This is the Harley Benton Silly Fuzz. It's inexpensive, yet somehow it feels like it's overpriced considering how bad it sounds. Now, I love a good fuzz, but this one, straight out of the box, it sounds like it has a bad solder joint. It's gated, farty, it sounds like it's trying to die, but not in a good way like some other fuzzes do. But here's the thing, under all that sonic garbage lies a fuzz face, which means that it actually can sound good with just one simple tweak. So buckle up as we are going slightly technical on the topic of a silly fuzz and making it sound great. Here's where it gets slightly technical, since fuzz faces are really sensitive to transistor characteristics. Even if you copy the schematic perfectly, using transistors of slightly different characteristics ends up with a completely random sound. It's like tone roulette, or with fuzzes it's more like Russian tone roulette. And in this one, Q2, so the second transistor, is just biased too hot. We are getting way too little voltage at the collector, which is why it sounds that weird. Basically, we are burning a lot of current through it. Now, this not might be the case with your unit. These pedals are made cheap and the tolerances are all around the place, so the biasing problem that you may have could be a little bit different. That's why in this video we're gonna learn how to tune it so it actually sounds great. Did you know that you can mod the YouTube algorithm just like a cheap fuzz pedal? Make it actually work to your liking. All it takes is hitting that like button and subscribing. It's a totally reversible mod and it helps way more than you think. Also, if this tone fixing, totally nerdy chaos is kind of your thing, be sure to check out the Slightly Technical Academy and be sure to check out the upcoming courses on the Slightly Technical Academy. I've got a course in the works that is going to take you all the way from soldering zero to modding pedal DIY genius. The links are below. I'm going to rebias Q2 by lowering the collector resistor. Right now it's 8.2K, which is the standard value for a silicone fuzz face. I'll put a 10K resistor in parallel with it. That gives us an equivalent of about 4.5K. That raises the voltage, opens up the headroom, and hopefully makes this pedal stop sounding like a dying fax machine. Yes, this is an SMD circuit, but don't panic. We are using a regular through-hole resistor. It looks like a garage mod because it is, because it works. Here's the 10K resistor. I'm soldering it across the 8.2K on the PCB. This takes a few minutes, 0 skill, and roughly 2 cents worth of materials. And yeah, we're using a through-hole resistor on the SMD board. It's not the cleanest solution, but it's cheap, anyone can do it, and most importantly, it works. All right, let's hear it now. No more weird gating. It's alive, it breathes, it's fat, it's groovy. It actually sounds like a fuzz pedal now instead of sounding like a cheap fart. So yeah, this $20 pedal is actually worth playing if you are willing to throw a resistor at it. Let me know what your experiences are with this, and thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video very soon.